Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you all are doing well. So, this is going to be a free reading session. Everyone can post their questions. Hello, Lala. Yes, I have you added. Hello, Healing Hearts. I'm good. How are you? How is your day? Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, I understand. I have been like waiting to be moving for ages now. Like, I really want to move. I don't know when I will be able to move, but hoping this year anytime that I'll be able to like move and not have many complications when I do. First of all, general readings are paid on this channel. So if you want to go ahead and change the question, that's great. And yes, the free readings have not started yet. We'll start with the list and then move forward. Oh, yeah. Yes. That would be great. Neither you or I will be sleeping. We'll be chatting all night. I'll get influenced by you with insomnia, and you'll be also getting influenced by me with insomnia. Definitely. That would be great. Let's mess up our hormones together. Let's start with Dominican. No. Yeah, that's also true. There's no trying to balancing them. It's like there are, I think, four hormones a female body has. Oh God, I can't be near Mars things. These are still very crazy with the Mars. No, maybe a little Jupiter later. Let's see what they're like. Oh, the Gemini guy. Yes, I remember him. He keep talking so emotional, but I say here that he sees you as somebody who he is very regretful of losing. Okay, he's saying that I don't know, like if I could have done something better here, how would have the relationship will have gone, or how the relationship would have become for me. Okay, I really don't know. Okay, and there is a sense of fear and stagnancy. Okay, it's like I am very fearful of this, like me not taking action. Okay, it's things getting into the same loop, things not working out between both of us, and we are having those challenges. Okay, so there is a lot of there are a lot of questioning, mental questioning. Okay, mental questioning that how could I have pursued the relationship better, or how I could have made this relationship move forward better, because I definitely feel that's due to some of my complications. Okay, or some of my ways of dealing with her. Okay, I have not been able to, okay, just to get to be with her. But like surprisingly, okay, he is very giving towards you, very 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 giving. Okay, his energy is like, let me do whatever I can do for you. Okay, let me do whatever I can give to you. Let me give you, whatever I can share with you. Okay, anything and everything I can give to you right now, I am ready to give to you, so that we can engage better together. Very good energies, emotionally also very good energies. Okay, there is this energy of letting go of his mental stagnancies and just showing up for you. But then again, he has this questioning that will you be opening up to him or not. But with your comment, first of all, that is a specific message. Es is saying, like, I don't think like you give a lot of fucks about him. Okay, I don't think you give a lot of fucks to this guy anymore. Okay, he could understand that, and he also just looked at his face and he's like, oh, you piece of shit. Okay, like your guy really doesn't like this person. Okay, he definitely doesn't like this person. He's like, no, I just want you to stay away, or I just don't want to connect, or I don't want to be engaging. Okay, or I don't want to be connecting with you. Okay, I see here that there is a certain type of detachment. Okay, a certain type of detachment this person is kind of having right now. I do see here that this, he's saying, I understand your detachment with him, and I feel like you are not ready to connect with him at all. Okay, so I feel here that there is some thoughts in him like there was some curiosity in ES that he wanted to know that if you are still carrying some feelings for this guy, or what do you think. But I see here that your response have clarified that you don't give a fuck, and I feel here that he also don't give a fuck. Okay, he's also saying like, your energy seems like really ugly, and I really don't want to connect with your ugly energy, because I just want some form of detachment here. So there is this like, a little bit detachment going on here. And he's saying like, he seems like a past situation. Okay, like sometimes there are some past people, okay, who just, or past mistakes or past things, okay, which come back towards us, and we just don't know how to deal with them. Okay, it is just that same energy. Marissa Smith, I have not received the donation. Sometimes PayPal does a lot of things which we don't like. So please open the PayPal and check with your PayPal for some time. Okay. Because sometimes, like, even opening up the PayPal just will clarify the donation. Okay. Sometimes it gets stuck. Like, if you still see the donation happening, then just send me the screenshot either through email or through Instagram, because I have not received it. Okay, most probably it's stuck or slow, or make sure that it's my paper. You should go for ocean themed, royal ocean themed. Okay, mix these two themes. Oh god, like I'm really excited to do this reading for you. I really like this reading. Absolutely ecstatic always to do this reading for you. It's been my pleasure. Okay, absolute pleasure, because all the I have seen, I think like two years. Okay, maybe most probably, I don't know. But it always turns out great. Okay, so to channel this for you would be such a pleasure. Royal blue with queen vibes. Okay, so let's say that if how would you like dress up, or how would your cake would be if you are the queen of the sea. Okay, and let's say that you have a throne, okay, or you have a chair like that, or like a deep ocean blue kind of, or whatever is your favorite blue, because to be honest, like ocean has all sorts of blue. So you can just choose that and decide to just have a like a bun, okay, high bun or any form of bun, like those hair, like where you have a ponytail and the hair is curled up so really beautifully. Okay, you can go for that theme. And you can also go for a gown, okay, those royal kind of gowns, a little off shoulder gowns, okay, where you're sitting and giving a pose. But blue is a huge theme here. Okay, so mix of blue and royal theme, you can go ahead and do that. I see here that the birthday is good. Okay, birthday is not bad, but the birthday is good. The birthday is like satisfactory. But the only thing you may be facing in your birthday or around your birthday is confusion. Okay, like you have a lot of plans for yourself. Okay, and you don't know how to follow through with that plan, or which plan you should follow through. Okay, and that is a question you should ask to yourself: which one I should follow, which one I should do, which one I should have, or which one I should like focus on. I would say like definitely go ahead and try to figure it out first, because figuring it out will give you good satisfaction when you are looking forward to manifest this for yourself. But I do see here that a very good possibility for you to have like a trip, okay, and then go ahead and have a party. I see here that it will turn out to be good. Also, guidance here is to surround yourself with as much as loved people as you can, okay, or loving people as you can. Like, let's say that people who, okay, want to engage with you, people who like really love you, your family, friends, okay. But also make sure to let the let the snakes away. Okay, like sometimes what happens that due to some of the peer pressure we have to also bring the snakes or just invite them. I would say, like, it's time for you to go ahead and start detaching from them. Don't hold on to them. Okay, just let them go, and that would be the best approach you can have for yourself right now. Love messages from ES. I see here that he's hella horny for you. How that is a love message? I don't know. It's maybe because it is love making. He has a lot of sexual intentions coming towards you. He's saying, like, I want to give you so much. Okay, I want to express so much. I want to be having sex with you. I want you to experience good things. I want you to experience positive things. I want you to experience that good vibe with me as much as I can. And I want to give you that good experience, okay, with me whenever we are connecting together. I hope that you have a very good experience from my side towards you. That energy is here. I also see here that he could be thinking about, how to say that, let's say that I hope that when we able to be connect with each other, we will have best experiences. Okay, what happens sometimes, like, due to other people, like the baby mama situation. Okay, due to other people and the interference of other people, sometimes the relationships suffer. And he's saying, like, I don't want that. Okay, I don't want that at all. I want both of us to have a very good approach, and like not to have those like negativity to come towards me. I see here that he could be communicating with you, or he could be planning a communication with you where he can give you some form of clarity about the thing which we are talking about. They're like, yes, if we can talk, if we can communicate, if we can have a conversation about it, let's go ahead and have a conversation about it, and let's see where we are going with this. Okay, that's a strong thought in here. But I do see here that he has a very loving approach towards you. Okay, he's saying that I don't want us, okay, to suffer, or I don't want us to have any complication. I hope that we will be able to find a good experience together. Okay, we will be able to we will be able to have a good engaging energy together, and I hope that we will be able to find that satisfaction of being together. I see here that he could be missing you. Okay, even if you have met with each other in some time, he still, I see here that he could be missing you. If there is any form of money or a gift, I see here that there is a possibility of a money or a gift could be coming towards you. Or I think, it's the birthday gift, right? Your birthday is coming. Okay, and I see here that he is ready to go ahead and give some form of a birthday gift towards you. He's saying, like, I want to make you happy. Okay, I want to make you feel like good with myself, or I want you to feel that good vibe with me. That yes, we are connecting together, and I'm also making you as happy. Okay, as happy as possible. Okay, so that is a positive energy I see here. It's like, I just want to give you so much that you will think that everything between both of us is just very peaceful. Okay, that is an approach I see here that he is looking forward to have. I also see here that he could be trying to ask you something. Okay, like, let's say that how he can move forward in the future, or what kind of actions you would like him to take, so that you guys can keep moving forward together. Like any form of clarity you want, or any form of actions you want to have with him. Like, let's say that if you want him to go with you somewhere. Okay, or you want to be with him somewhere. Okay, so he is saying, what you want to do. Okay, like, let's say that there could have been some form of anything. Okay, anything which you have planned. Okay, but you were not being able to go ahead and keep carrying that. He's saying, I just want to go ahead and make those plans again. If you are also excited, then let's go ahead and do it. Okay, let's go ahead and carry forward with a plan, and let's align together, have some fun and have some good time together, and let's engage more. That's for Dominique. Thank you so much, Dominique, for being here. I hope you're eating well. All the best. Have a great one. I'm so sorry to give you so many troubles, Whitney. Please forgive me. Where is it? Okay, that's great. I was shaking with fear, by the way. Okay, who is in your energy and why? I see here that everybody looking at you today. It is one of those days where there is less activities, less physical level activities could be seen in your energy, but you could be seeing a lot of heightened energy of people doing things around you, like looking at you doing things. Okay, that is the perspective here. I see here that there is this energy of there is this energy of like the like somebody looking at you. Okay, and this could be S, and I feel like why I feel so much looking at you kind of energies, because this could be like it's like he's trying to find the window to take some activities. Okay, or do some activities, like any form of actions he can take right now to go ahead and start taking some activities. Okay, I see here that he is ready to go ahead and do it, but he's just not ready, not sure that how he can start taking those activities towards you. Okay, so I see here that all he is doing is looking at you. Okay, and looking at you, like all he's doing is just kind of observing you. Okay, all he is doing is kind of like just trying to understand what's going on with you. Okay, I see here that there is this energy of also some communication. Okay, he is looking forward to have with you. Okay, he's saying like the communication got really stuck. Okay, um just stuck. Okay, like it just got stuck, but he is saying like if we can revisit that conversation, we can have a very good clarity over it. Okay, so this is the same type of energy again and again repeating in his energy. It's like he's saying like I want to have a better approach towards you, just to have a better communication and sort out some issues which we could have had together. I see here that there is some energies where he's ready to like start putting some efforts. Okay, or like if there is a commute, okay, which you use for work. or I don't know if he knows that if you work from home. So I see here that there is some confusion. Okay, it's like, should I go ahead and stay here? She will be going here, going through from here, or she would be going through from there, or like, will she be having some, like, having some needs, and then she will come to me. Okay, I see here that he's questioning all of that, and he could be doing a lot of stalking on you right now, especially social media stalking. I know the app or WhatsApp is connected here, so he could be like, checking you out on your WhatsApp repetitively. Okay, that is a strong energy here. After that, I see here that B's energy is also very strongly present. I see him being a little bit more happier. Okay, not a lot, not like, he's like so happy, and he's like, I don't even care about anything right now. Now we are going to be together and everything is just fine. No, not like that, but definitely a little bit better than what I have seen him. I feel like something have happened with him, or something have happened around him, which could have, like, just given him some hope that things may turn out to be right between both of you. Okay, things may turn out to be good between both of you, or things may just turn out to be better between both of you. He's saying like, I would love to go ahead and reconnect with you. I would love to reconnect in this connection, and I would love to, like, build it. He's saying like, right now his financial situation could be also complicated. I'm sure like he earns a lot. Okay, I think you have told me at some point he earns a lot, but then again, I feel here that there are some complications he may have experienced in his life, which could be limiting his finances. And those limitations are kind of being a little hard for him to tackle. But he's saying, like, yes, I'm feeling a little bit more encouraged today. He could be making some logical decisions to make his finances better. And that's why he's ready to, like, grow his finances and make it better. I also see here that there could be the same energy of the past person dating you. I don't know if this is S or not. Okay, seems like a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. If that helps to for you to have a message here, that person could be it. And I see here that they are thinking of you as such a like, that empress. Okay, it's like she's such an empress. Okay, she's so beautiful, she's so happy, she's so this, that, and whatnot. Okay, but then again, I am having some challenges, okay, to go ahead and get over from that. And I don't know how to get over from that, but I'm really trying to. Okay, I'm really trying to, and I hope that I'll be able to do it in the best way possible. I see here that there could be like somebody from your past workplace coming towards you to be friends with you. Okay, they could be also gotten a resignation, or sorry, not resignation. They could have also been losing the job, and they are like, I want to know, like, I want to know, like, what's going on with you. Like, you also left the job, I also left the job. So if there is a possibility of a gossip, let's go ahead and do it. I also see here that you could be having a lot of self love, like the talk we had yesterday about your health. I see it in a little better light, that your energy could be feeling a little bit better right now, and you could be feeling very emotionally satisfied with everything, whatever is going on with you. I also see here that you are ready to let go of some like, self-limiting beliefs. Okay, like, let's say that there could have been some actions which you could be changing right now, and those actions will give you really good possibilities of making yourself strong and stable. Okay, that energy is very, very sweet here. And I also see here that you could be receiving some either this is financial help, or um, this is either financial help, or this could be finances growing for you. Okay, like you growing this finances, and your father is telling you, you should not spend this money like this, you should spend this money like that. Like, it's such a great opportunity always to get that information from our fathers. They have done it already, so they are guiding it. It's going to be something great, or a great experience for you. Okay, that is also I see here for you. I see here that you may be feeling a little bit more emotionally clean, and it's like you emotionally, you are not feeling drained anymore. Everything seems like stable, and you'll find your good energies. That is for Zalu. Thank you so much, Zalu, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yes, you tell them, Whitney. Tell them. I told somebody, you tell them, and she's like, oh, I already told them. I'm like, I tried to encourage you. Oh, God, I don't know. Oh, yes, legend. Please post your question. They need you while the pool is floating. Why though? What are you gonna do? Oh, that means patience. That means patience, deep breaths and patience. Grounding energy. Black obsidian, black tourmaline. Put it in a bottle and carry with yourself. Maybe the chips. Chipsy, chipsy. Oh no. Okay, okay. Got it. Got it. Mm. Yeah, I see here that the float situation has better strong cards. Both are good for you. Okay, both are good for you, but the float situation looks better from energetic point of view. Okay, so yes, there will be money. You need clarity. Okay, if you are looking forward to go ahead and do this float situation, please make sure that you have all the clarity and you don't get confused when you're gonna go where. But other than that, it's a great time. Okay, it's a great decision. You should go ahead and do this. I would say, like, it is also important for you to go ahead and communicate about it. Okay, like, communicate and see how others are doing it. For the psychiatric hospital, I just see you also being very drained. Okay, um don't do it. Okay, like, I see here that initially it might not feel that bad for you. Okay, not feel that God seems like, anyways. um, but I see here that it's kind of like in that energy where you may feel very excited initially, okay, but then you'll be like eventually let it go and leave it, okay. Oh, okay. So hopefully she will, okay, hopefully you will get the opportunity with her. But yes, I see here that you should go for that place. Float. You should float from one to another. Yes, you will be able to. You will be able to. I see here that you will be fine. Sometimes it may be chaotic, but it is not every day. Some days it's gonna be chill. Some days it's gonna be all right. Okay. Some days it's gonna be a little complicated for you to manage and everything. Other than that, I see here that you will be just fine. You will be able to find some good satisfaction here, but it is something doable. Okay, like and actually you can actually like you will be able to find some flow while you are doing it, okay. Like not every day is same, okay. Not every day is same. Some days it may need you to find a little bit more stability, okay, or find a little bit more understanding with everything. Once you have found that understanding, you will be able to like just manage it better. But I don't see here that it has any form of negative energy for you. You will be able to find the satisfaction here. You'll be able to manage it. Don't expect the schedule or routine to be very perfect. Okay, it's like imperfectly perfect workplace for you, but not a bad situation. You will be able to handle it. Yes, no, it's fine. It's great with me. It's always great. Did it like make you feel like it's like you're like a little sleepy, and then it's like ding ding ding, so you can't be sleepy? Oh god, I'm terrible. I'm so sorry. Okay, I see here that you will be fine. One thing I see in you is high stress, okay, overthinking, less thinking, and action mode. Okay, I see here that what may happen that you're thinking about the problem, and as you are thinking about the problem is becoming very big. Okay, it's like the problem is not that even big. Once you start taking the actions, it's gonna be all right. But then again, like, you are thinking about it so much, and you're like, I don't know how to find the solution. Okay, like, even though you know that how you will be able to find the solution, how you will be able to find the solution, but then again, like, you are just thinking about it so much, and you're like, I don't know how to find the solution. And I would say, like, okay, am I audible now? Sorry, there is a very bad storm, and well, we all are under the mother nature. Okay, so you will be like, if you are taking action oriented approach to this, you will be just fine. Okay, so yes, you don't need to be worried, you will be fine here. Okay, the mother nature is deciding to do some fun things today. Yes, you will be perfect. You just need to start taking actions here and not be worried too much in your head, and you'll be fine. Yes, I see here that your finances need a little bit more recheck. Okay, and I think how we all adults, okay, pursue finances, okay, is to make a plan. Okay, like, we spend some money, we earn some money, we spend some money, and we save some money. Okay, we have three books. So review these three books. Okay, like, what is going on, and I see here that a review need to be done like 8 days. Within 8 days you may just go back, and I know, like, we all already know, like, where we are spending our money, but it's always great to go ahead and revisit again. Do it. And I would say, like, once you do it, you will find, like, what is the problems or issues or complications you may have been experiencing here, and you will just find your stability, and you will be just fine here. Okay, like, the only thing which you need here is to review the way you are pursuing your finances overall, and then stability will come, like, naturally. It could be also, say, you can say that this is your energy changing, and you are just giving more importance to money, and money feel the respect and flow towards you, get saved more. Okay, and you have better stability in finances. So 8 days you can go ahead and do that, and it's going to be great. Thank you so much for being here, Katie. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Where is Lala? Yes, go ahead and do that. Get your real new beginning. Okay. I see here that it may be taking some time. Okay. I see here that the timeline here is not fixed and it's always shifting. And here I go ahead and say the time frame of 2 to 6 weeks. I know it's a little vague. Okay, the time frame here is also showing up as a little bit vague, and it seems like there is not a lot of stability in this time frame. Okay, it's always shaking, changing. It's like shape shifting. Okay, you think about smoke or you think about water. Okay, how both of these things, and think about them both together. You know, like one of those marshy lands. Okay, and there is a lot of water. Okay, and it's a like a water body, but then again there is this like smoke on that water body. Okay, how would that feel? Okay, like it does feel complicated, right? And I do see here that it is one of those experiences you could be having here. You may be feeling a little bit unsure. Okay, a little bit unsure, a little bit stuck. Okay, it's like I don't know how to approach everything. That could be okay, that could be like a issue you may feel here, and it's like you are a continuous source of love in this whole situation. Okay, it's like you are completely like bringing that sweet satisfaction, love, good vibes, everything. But then again, he is stuck with a lot of things where his own blood, his own people. And this is a specific message, not because like I know about his family. And it's good, there are different type of challenges he is experiencing right now, but the most heinous challenge he is having right now is his own family members constantly trying to drag him down, to not let him be happy. Okay, that is there. And I see here that there is this energy of good actions. Okay, he want to take, but then again, lack of clarity. Okay, it's I don't know what hurt he's carrying. Okay, but it feels like he's very unsure about taking this leap of faith. Okay, this is a message spirit want you to know. You will see that your new beginnings are blocked because there is not a lot of courage from this guy that I should go ahead and start taking the actions here. Okay, and somehow he doesn't do it because he think that in the past I have taken those actions, like not about you. Like, I think there was some immigration, you told me, okay, like I'm just trying to take the examples here. There could have been challenges, okay, and he's saying, like, I have went through all of that, and I'll not go ahead and let myself have those challenges only because I'm not thinking enough before making these actions for myself. That is a challenge, mental challenge he is having right now, and it's like, that is, there is this constant overthinking is blocking him. But when you will be able to have this new beginning, a real new beginning for both of you, 2 to 6 weeks possibilities. And I feel here that the more sooner he is being courageous, okay, the sooner you will be able to have it from him. I don't understand the question. Can you like describe me a little bit? Like, he want to bring this together alone, like, he, I don't understand it. Just like, describe me a little bit. Okay, yeah, got it, got it. I'll bore you with the culture talk now, okay? But because that's what it came up with, okay? And it feels like, there is a main male chauvinism here, that he think that his like whatever happened, and this is also control issues, okay? He's saying like, the only way it should happen is my way, okay? So if he is working with you, there is input from you, okay? You are also doing your thing, you are also giving your energy, you are also putting your energy here, okay? But then again, like, he's saying that I just don't want that, okay? Like, I feel more in control. Why there is okay, there is this control freak energy, because whatever is not in his control, it is something out of his league, and this is something out of, like, he can't predict what would be the outcome, okay? And he's saying, like, I just want to get better to that point, or I want to go ahead and get make things better to that point, okay, where I am doing my best, okay, or where I am, like, doing my best to, like, keep things to myself, so that I don't start losing control of whatever is happening between both of us, okay? So if I have made a plan, then I want to keep continuing that plan. If she is giving input into it, then it is also kind of in her hand, and I can't trust that, okay? It's not just about you. Most probably his close relationships never really gave him the opportunity to trust them, and that's why he's not been able to trust you too. receive from Lala. Okay. I'm just trying to see if I'm missing anything from Lala. Brianna, I have not received it yet. So just check with your PayPal. What's going on with my PayPal? Okay, I received it now. Sorry to bother you. I'm so sorry. It's embarrassing me. Stupid. Okay, I see here that he will be emotionally very stuck. Okay, like he will not, he has not learned, okay, that how to respond to this. Okay, anyway, like he can respond to this. Okay, he is kind of like just not, he don't know how to go ahead and just manage that or counter that. Okay, he's saying like it's really complicated for me, okay, to even answer, even though he will be feeling that he want to be with you, he want to keep connecting with you, or okay, he want to like just hold on to you. Okay, and it feels like there is a lot of desires in him and he's not been able to act on it. Okay, I see here that he will take some time. Okay, and after that he will start chasing you. Okay, start connecting with you, start like engaging with you. Okay, and he's still like is just emotionally confused that how he can react. What will happen? First he will suppress a lot of emotions, and there will be a outburst happening after some time where he's kind of being very vocal, and it's like he's trying to be very vocally trying to hold on to you. I see here that he's gonna just go ahead and reach out. I do see him being King of Swords. Okay, he's saying like I'll just go ahead and start talking here. Okay, um, so that is there. I do see here that there are some energies of good communication. Okay, he will just start talking to you. He will reach out, he will talk to you. What he will talk to you about, that the good time which you both have spent with each other, the good time you both have experienced with each other. He's saying like I really want to be close with you, I really want to be connecting with you, I really want to be, okay, just to be around you. Okay, and he may be also sharing some plans he can have with you. Okay, like let's say that if you guys can meet right now, if you guys can engage right now, if you guys can like just have some good time, spending good time together right now. I see here that he will go ahead and do it. And also I see here that he's saying that I'm not planning anything, but I am also planning to meet her and travel towards her. Once he has done his planning, he will reach out and communicate. I see here that he will be okay, and what is his energy here? That he just want to hide away. Okay, every problem he is creating right now, hide it away under the rug, and he's saying like, let's just not talk about it. Okay, let's talk about the future, because even though in his spread, he's saying like, he is kind of like, thinking about how he can like, detach from you. Okay, how he can detach from the past, and how he can just come ahead and meet you. Okay, start spending some time with you, start engaging with you, start engaging more time with you. Okay, he's going ahead and thinking about it only. He will be defensive, and he will be like, why you are talking about the past? That ended. Okay, whatever problems or whatever complications we may have had with each other, or whatever distance we may have had with each other, withdrawals may have had with each other, it's done. Okay, now let's like, go ahead and keep moving forward. Okay, so there is that energy, but I feel here that he will be defensive and will try to focus more on new things. Yeah, for him it is the past. I feel like, you should not let it pile. Okay, like try to do both if there is any possibility. Okay, because sustaining a relationship is also something very very important, right? And sustaining the relationship should also be something you should focus on. Okay, while you are being with him. Okay, while you are connecting with him, try to have that also. Okay, so I feel here that the only thing which you need to do here is to like, have this conversation. Okay, very very slowly. Okay, like one thing at a time. Okay, let's say that he's planning to meet you. The electricity is crazy here. Anyways, but whatever you are doing right now, okay, like meet him, go ahead and communicate with him. Okay, go ahead and engage with him, and then see like, if you can address the issues one thing at a time, and just keep growing. Okay, so I would say here that there is this energy of communication you should keep having. Okay, um and I see here that there is definitely some challenges. Okay, you may feel while doing it. Okay, but you will be all right. Okay, you if you just take it slowly, even with sustenance of the conversation, sustenance of the relationship, you will be able to have a good conversation and keep moving forward. Like, you will be able to do both of them together. No, no, obviously, yeah, you must not. Yeah. Okay, a hard answer to give from my side, and I know a very hard answer to for you to accept it also. But it is a yes that the delay is happening, and even like the people here are not giving any problems here. Even if you see, like the people here are not really complicating anything. Okay, but you may still see challenges. Okay, what are the challenges here? His ego is the challenge, his tradition is the challenge, his mindset is a challenge, and it all fades away a little bit away from that influence. Okay, that influence is very hard and deep here. And also, like, it's like if you um I can't find. Okay, if you just don't plant a coconut tree in the beaches, it might not grow. Okay, it needs that salt. So he needs to also have that salt of different city to help you to grow this relationship with him. But yeah, yeah, I see here that once you both connect with each other, okay, like it will be better. But the delays will keep happening as long as he is there, and it's crucial now that he moved back with you. Okay, that's for Lala. Am I right, Lala? I think I do remember we did 10 questions for you. Okay. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yes, JD. Let's see if Healing Hearts is there. If she is not there, we will go for you. I see here that there is like some fighting thoughts here. Okay, some fighting thoughts or some like complication. Okay, complicated thoughts of like not being able to be sought out. Okay, that could be there. I see here that there is missing energies from his side. Personal growth. Try to bring as much as stability as you can in your finances. JD, if you are listening, please post your question. Okay, let's see. Yes, there is some issues with the electricity, and I'm trying to always trying to make sure that we are not losing the live also. Okay. Um, so I'm really sorry about that. There is a very, I don't know if it is raining or even not, but like it's sounding very complicated outside. It seems like a stormy year. At least 5 times I have said the same thing during the lives that there is such a storm. This is such a storm. There's such a bad storm going on. Okay, it's a very stormy year this year. Okay. At this hospital job, I feel like she's just not a giving person towards you, and I feel here that there is also not any sucking energies from your side. Okay, I feel like she really like people, or she really like to connect. Okay, with people who are very emotionally cold. Okay, like she's very emotionally cold, and she like people who suck up to her. Okay, and you have never did that, and that's why I feel like she has this. It's like that that classic example. Okay, that whoever your boss likes get the promotion, not the smartest one, not the good one, not the positive one, not the not any one of that, but the one who is very good in intellect, very good in sucking up to the boss. They are the one who are getting like the best response here. Okay, and as you may have not done that. Okay, like you are having that challenge here, and you're like just not receiving the best energy from them. Okay, it is a lot of emotional conflict, like they have within themselves. Like it feels a lot of unkind energies from them, and that's why they are doing it. It's like they are always in that very masculine fighting mode, because everything they see is as the challenge to their authority. No, the Kevin person here seems to be really running away from taking care of their own responsibilities. Okay, they're like, no, I'll not go ahead and do it because I have some ego to myself. Okay, and or like I try to not ego, sorry, scratch that. Uh, I have that sense within myself that I don't want to go ahead and change. Okay. Like the way things are already, I don't want to put that effort at all. Okay. I just want to limit my efforts here. I don't want to do much here. I just don't want to put much efforts here. I just want things to be very chill. And I just don't want to get myself in those things. Okay. It's like if something is happening, it's happening. Okay. Like as much as I can ignore, I'll do it. Okay, like a lazy energy here, not very enthusiastic. If you want them to be connected here, maybe you need to go ahead and talk to them directly or ask them directly. But a lazy approach from their side, not ready to like start putting any actions. Unfortunately, no. okay, and it feels like she has created a form for authority here where she is like she has created an energy here where she is seen as somebody who has a lot of wisdom, okay. And sometimes there is a very small line or a very thin line, okay, between two words, which is one would be respect and one would be fear. And I feel here that line is very blurred, okay. People may say that no, we respect her, but actually they fear her because they know, okay, they know that she is capable of negativity, and that's why they just do not, okay, much really do anything here, and they try to stay away. But I do see here that there is some energies of some emotional conflict somebody may have had from their side. It's like initially people have thought that she's a good person, trusted them, tried to initiate something, but then again, they also understood that she's not a good person, okay, and got the got the detachment with her. But no official reports have been made here because she has created an aura for herself where she's like she's a little feared, okay. And sometimes people are thinking about it in a way that yeah, it's just not possible, okay. It's not possible for me to go ahead and report her. Yeah, I understand. I see here that you could be having some complications, okay, at the job. Like, what is going on here? That there are people who may be trying to make you feel confused, okay, confused about like what's going on, how you should take actions, okay, or how you should just make your things work out for you or whatever, okay. And it's like there is a lot of emotions, okay. You may feel at the same time, it's like you are confused, you you don't know how to approach this, you don't know how to, turn things in your favor. So many, okay, so many challenges like you could be feeling here while dealing with the whole situation. But I see here that you will be able to figure it out. Okay, like life is filled with challenges. Okay, but you are completely capable to go ahead and use your intellect, clarity, love, and light to do your work and come back. I see here that there could be a specific male, like let's say that somebody who is important. Okay, um, okay, so I do see Andrew's energy. Okay, there is this male here. Okay, who could be getting on your nerves a little bit. Okay, you may feel that it's not good. Okay, like he's not ready to take the type of actions he should be taking here. But I see here that you are also communicating in a very intellectual way. You're having a conversation in a very intellectual way, and you'll have that, you're not getting anything wrong here. Okay, you are not getting anything, injustice is not happening to you. Okay, you are receiving what you deserve to receive here, and you will be able to take care of it. Okay, I see here that there may be people who may try to create some confusion for you with their stupid actions, but you, with your clarity and communication, you will be able to deal with it properly. Few weeks, I see here that you may be able to find some financial stability for yourself. Okay, your finances look really great. Okay, your finances look like you will be able to grow them, and where you are right now, you will feel like the stability has found you. Okay, you are satisfied with it. The type of money you are earning, the type of money you have with yourself right now, you are good with it. Okay, you are happy with it, you're good with it, you are kind of ready to, go ahead and keep growing it for yourself. Okay, so that is a very good possibility I see for you. Okay, is that you have that emotional satisfaction that I have money. Okay, I have finances, I have stability, I have good things, I have, that energy that, nothing, okay, nothing is feeling challenging to me. Okay, I can conquer this. Okay, I also see here that there is confidence you will be able to gain. Okay, or sometimes we have the confidence and guidance from the spirit guides that you are a baddie. Okay, and you should like behave like a baddie. Okay, you should do that. I also see here that there are two other energies here. Okay, these two energies could be these two energies could be about a love connection. Okay, like let's say that you could be getting invited. okay, to like a party or to a gathering or something like that, and you're saying like I'm loving to go ahead and socialize here, okay, I'm loving that energy, and as I am socializing I also feel like open towards new possibilities where I can date more. So there could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, new energy come towards you and engage with you. That possibility is here, but I see here that right now there is some changes you may be receiving in your life, okay, and you may be receiving the energy that emotional satisfaction will come towards you with time. Like right now, it may be feeling very cloudy, and it's like you can't find your best judgment, but like find your confidence, and you will be able to conquer this. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Healing Hearts, please go ahead and post your question. Okay, I'll not channel from any other person's energy. I think I read what you have written earlier in the question, but I will just check the fact here. Okay, that if he is a player and that's why he has pushed away from you. Yes, you can say that. Okay. He has a player kind of approach towards love relationships and not very prone towards like creating any form of commitment. Okay. It's a very clear cut energy he has given here. Most probably, there is a challenge he may have experienced in the earlier parts of his life where he may have not experienced any committed relationship. Okay, and that could be a reason that he is not very prone to like accepting that he is ready to go ahead and give that to somebody else. I do see here that his energy, it's like he's loving and sweet and kind and everything, but to a point. Okay, if you have experienced this, to a point, like as long as the connection is casual, he is really great. Okay, he's a great lover, but then again, when things start getting a little bit more sincere, he starts speaking out and he pull back. And I see here that he has this also like very deep fears of having commitment, and that's why he may seem like a player energy. And I feel like he's not prone to any like long term connections in his life. It's just not with you. I feel like it's just with nobody. Okay, he doesn't really commit with even people or places in his life. So yeah, I would say, like, that's basically a player energy, right? Like, if you look at somebody from afar and they are like that, okay, who are just not very sincere, okay, like not committing to anything, you just know, like, that that person is a player. Okay, that's how I think we have all them. But I see here this is deep down very strong commitment issues, which could be like, keeping him from coming towards you. Yes, I would say that. Yes. Okay. Like, he has definitely has some romantic attraction towards you, or he has romantic thoughts towards you. He would like to engage with you, but his commitment issues are strong enough, okay, for him to, like, to keep him from coming towards you in a long term way. Okay, so engagement or possibilities of engagement is there, but I'm not saying that, it can guarantee you that once he come back towards you he will stay like that, because I think I have always gotten a very fragile and fickle minded energies from him. Yeah, exactly. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Ooh, that's a alien. Is that an alien with me? Okay. Why is he not telling you? I feel like, it could be something where he started having, like, randomly some fun with his friends. Okay. And it's like, he may have not been able to, like, take the responsibility. Okay. To tell you before. Okay. And now it's like, if I tell her right now, then what if there will be some miscommunication? Okay. Or let's say that she might not be understanding me. Okay. Like, might be she might not understand, like, why I was not being able to communicate with her, and the misunderstanding might just grow. Okay. That energy is strong here, and it's like he's saying, like, I should have taken more responsibility towards her while connecting with her, but I could not do it. I have some shame over it, and I see here that he's kind of, like, just trying to hide himself due to that shame. There is also some energy of him going for some random party, or, like, I don't know, like, there could be different activities people have with their friends. He could be doing that. Okay. And that is the reason that he was not being able to communicate with you. I see here that they may have, like, it's there is a possibility of a gambling. Okay. Gambling, it could be there. I also see here that there could be some communication happening with a lot of friends. Okay. Or there is like a betting kind of situation going on. This seems like a lot of high voltage energy. Okay. A lot of high voltage energy, a lot of people around. It's like there is a betting kind of situation going on, or they all are, like, could be seeing a game. I think also the football world cup is going on, so if there is any betting going on with that. Okay. Or the match could be going on, he could be doing that. But it feels like an activity he is doing with his friends. Okay. And it could be something which he has done all the time. It might not be the best type of activity, and he's just not sure how to come clean about this. But I see here that he was with a lot of high voltage, high energy friends. Okay. Surrounded by them and engaged with them. Yes, she does. Okay, she does, and she does very dearly. And it feels like there is a lot of manifestation going on from her side. Okay, a lot of manifestation going on from her side as much as she can. Okay, she's saying, like, I'll manifest, manifest, and I'll manifest again. And I do see here that there is a energy, okay, which is very needed here. Okay. Which is a very important energy here, and there's this emotion. Okay. Like, they just really want to get back together. Okay. Like, the woman here is saying, like, my survival depends on it. Okay. So if there is a financial need from her side towards him, it could be possible. From his side, I feel here that, there is obviously a child involved. Okay. um but then again, I feel here that, he's saying that I'm responsible for the finances. Okay. But I am not ready to be back with you romantically. So he want to keep connecting with her for due to, like, providing for the child, but not on personal basis. No. How does he feel? Okay. He feels that I don't know what kind of actions. Okay. What kind of actions, like, I should take here. Okay, I'm not sure that what kind of actions I should be taking here. Like he's saying that I feel that the distance could be creating the complications. Okay, or the distance or the physical distance could be the thing which is creating this unnecessary complications between both of us. He's manifesting meeting. Okay, he's saying that he's manifesting meeting, and he's saying like I really want to go ahead and connect with her, but he is also questioning that do you still love me? Okay, do you still want to be with me? Do you still want to travel with me? Do you still want to engage with me? Do you still want to just be connecting with me? Like, would you like that? Okay, would you like to be with me in any way possible? Okay, and it feels like he's just not sure that if you are ready to connect with him or not. But he's saying like I do want to. Okay, I do want to have more love with you. So whatever I can do to convince you that our love connection still has possibilities, I'll go ahead and do my best. No, dear, you are not pregnant, but I do see you physically drained. There could be also some emotional drainage happening in your body. Okay, it's like you are emotionally feeling a lot of things all at once, and your nervous system is going through overload. Okay, and that could be kind of keeping you a little bit stuck. Okay. But yeah, I do see here that you are not pregnant. There could be some emotional ups and downs which could be happening, and I also see here that you need a little bit more a different approach towards rest. Maybe rest a little bit more, that could heal it. But um but no, you're not pregnant. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. You got Emperor, Page of Wands, the Star, and the Judgment. Yes, you can. If you go ahead and communicate with him, you may get some reply, but it's not gonna be very open. Okay, it's not gonna be. It's like he's kind of like doing his best and being very chatty with you or giving you a lot of clarity here. Okay, what will he say? He may just talk about his issues or his problems or what is keeping him stuck right now. Okay, and it is mostly there is this one conversation he will have, or let's say that a little bit conversation he will have, or little bit communication he will give, or some whatever you need to know about him. In through this conversation, I see here that he will be giving that to you, and then he will go ahead and detach completely, that he can't give you that clarity. Okay, so it is more like that energy where you are saying good things. Okay, you're saying really healing things. Okay, you're really trying to be your best version, okay, while having this conversation. But then again, he's not even giving you enough energies, or he's not even giving you good energies, because there are a lot of challenges in him and he's really stuck. But if you are just saying that will there be any communication or any response, yes, you will have a response here. Yeah, thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. I see here that he is thinking about moving forward in his life, and he's a little detached. I don't see the question here yet. Right now, I see here that don't say the things which can hurt other people and try to manifest more emotional healing. Yes, I see here that he is, and most probably, like your name or birth date could be showing to him. What you should do right now, make a plan and stick to it. If you keep changing your plan, everything will keep falling apart. ब्लेसिंग्स ये है कि अभी आप अच्छे से बात करो, कम्युनिकेट करो, और उससे आपको फाइनेंशियल स्टेबिलिटी मिलेगी। जितना आप अच्छे से बात करोगे उतनी फाइनेंशियल स्टेबिलिटी आती चली जाएगी। Current energy towards you, I see here that he want to come and meet you. Okay, like everybody has this craving, I think, to meet their person. Okay, and I see here that they are really looking forward to go ahead and meet the person. Okay, meet the other person. I see here that he is really looking forward to have that with you. He's saying, like, I am missing her touch, I'm missing her smell, I'm missing to look at her, I'm missing everything. Okay, whatever we can have together, I'm missing her so much. I see here that there is also this intention of ending some form of fighting. He's saying, like, whatever fights we have had with each other, it's just misunderstanding. Okay, it is nothing else, absolutely nothing else. Okay, and I want to go ahead and let go of that misunderstanding. That is a very strong and sweet feeling he is kind of having towards you. I also see here that in his actions, he may initiate the meeting. Okay, today is Wednesday, so Thursday there is indication that Thursday the meeting could be happening, and you guys may be able to, like, spend some time together. Okay, so what you want to know about the second question is more like a fact. Yes, there is a active approach from his side to create some of the distance, because he want to keep, like, he think that when he is approached by you, okay, like when he is receiving this approach from you, it is better. The meetings are better, the communications are better, the way you both are talking to each other is better, everything is better. Okay, when he is receiving the communication from you, or he is receiving it, he's in the receiving end. Okay, so, like, let's say that if he is having a text conversation with you, and you are not like the one who is like calling him or telling him that let's go ahead and be together, then it's all right. Okay, it's like he's saying that I will just wait patiently a little bit more for her to initiate that towards me. Let's see what she will do. I'll not say this is going to be how it's going to be for the rest of the life, but it feels like he's just trying to understand that how much he will be, okay, like he will be valued if he is like not initiating much and kind of keeping things on minimal. Yeah, it's like in terms of call, if you call him, then he will talk to you. Okay, no problem with that. Sooner or later, whenever, whatever. But he's saying, like, let's see that if I am not doing it, okay, then if you are also gonna do it or not. Yes. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. I see here that he is saying, like, I like it. Okay, I like the fact that you are kind of trying to chase me right now, or you are kind of like, trying to like do something here so that I'll look at you, or you are kind of trying to approach, okay, towards me, or like there is an approach from your side towards me. This is something I am really happy about, okay, and I'm really, really hoping that I'll be able to experience it more and more. He has given me 10 of pentacles, okay. That is how he is feeling towards you, okay. He's saying like this is my dream energy, and he will talk to you, okay. And even if you are like not having this conversation or not dragging this conversation, he will go ahead and start putting some efforts here to keep, like, keep this communication, keep this conversation going on. He's saying like, and I'll talk to you more, I'll communicate with you more, I'll engage with you more, and I'll just, do whatever I can do to make this conversation more happening, okay. So that could be something like, you may experience with him, but he's saying that, I will give you my energy, but I will not give you this easily. So that is the type of approach I see here. He's saying that, lately you are not investing in me the way you used to invest in me in the past, so I'm just really craving for that, and I hope that I'll be able to have that with you. General, I see here that the energies could be really shifting towards you, or shifting in your favor, okay, in your favor very, very well, okay. That is a very good energy here, that you may see the shift here happening, okay. You may see a very, very good shift here, like you may see him looking at you like the empress, and that's how he is looking at you. And he could be also like throwing a tantrum very soon, okay, very soon, like in next 5 days he will be throwing a tantrum that, oh, do you have somebody else, okay, are you seeing somebody else, are you connecting with somebody else, what's going on with you, okay. I see here that he will be asking all sorts of questions as much as he can about this. I also see here that he has this kind of like, spying energy. There could be some stalking happening. He could be asking them like some very weird conversations about your friends, and he just want to know like what's going on. But there will be also some love making happening, okay. It's like he's setting the mood, okay. I don't know, you are the Scorpios love like this very intensely. I don't know why he is the one who's loving you like this intensely, but you will get some empress energies. See, different people want a different type of like, energies as in the form of empress, but you are getting a little bit of nagging stalker who is not ready to go ahead and detach from you, and he's asking all sorts of questions he can. Yeah, I see here that he could be doing that, and he may be also asking you questions about your either colleagues or friends. Okay, that energy is also present. Thank you so much for being here with me. I hope that you can help all the best. Have a great one. Mm, Did Zazu post anything so that I can pin her? Which one did- Anyways. Mm, okay. I see here that this could be your ex, okay, and I feel like everybody have some form of consciousness, okay. Everybody have some form of consciousness to themselves, and his consciousness could be biting him right now. He could be starting to have some regrets, and this could be due to influence of this is your ex, okay, and any form of influence from a older male. So this could be a priest, this could be a we people who give guidance to other people and things like that. Like it feels like there is a lot of influence, okay, on this person by other people, okay. And as they are getting influenced spiritually, they are understanding the actions they have taken towards you and the kids, okay. They should repent, and I do see here that due to that they may have understood that there need to be some changes, okay, happening here, okay. There need to be a lot of changes happening here from his behavior, and that makes him think about you. But the one, you may have had a failed marriage, or like there were not much input from his side to go ahead and have a good marriage with you, is the one who's thinking of you. And somehow there is a father or elderly person, okay, giving him the knowledge that what should be his regrets. I see here that strongest possibilities of from this spread is YA, not SA. A complete no. There is a possibility of a RO for that too, but it's low. But there is a problem. There is a possibility of it happening from a YA, and it's there is definitely energy where they may have been let go. Okay, why they have been let go? Without any particular reason, something which may have happened with you, and that is triggering them to think that if if the same thing happened with you, I should go ahead and communicate with you, or I should go ahead and talk to you, I should go ahead and engage with you. You might be understanding. It feels like it was a complete shock for them, okay, and it came to them when they were not expecting it at all. And somehow they were not expecting that you would go ahead and also mind your business so swiftly. Like you will not even Okay, think too much about these kind of things and you'll mind your business. Okay, they're saying like you have been hella strong with this, and now as they are experiencing the same energy, they are like, okay, should I go ahead and talk to them, and should I go ahead and communicate with them and stuff. So there is this conflict going on, but there is also some similar energies with Aro. They could be also experiencing laid off energies from them, but it's a possibility not happened yet, so it's a maybe from them, but it's a YA energy. Okay, thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. uh TA energy, I see here that I'll talk about the bad energy first, okay, and then we'll try to give you the good vibes. Bad energy here is very fearful of having commitment. Okay, he's saying like, I have no idea what to do in a committed relationship. Okay, should I be always talking to her, should I be always communicating with her, should I always engage with her, or should I just have a little bit of detachment because I'm not sure how to approach her. But in good energies, I see here that romantically he feels that you both are really great, okay, together. You both have great compatibility. She understands me, I understand her. We are emotionally aligned. Okay. In terms of other energies here, he could be stalking you. He could be stalking your social media or friends group. He's trying to understand that what's going on with you. Okay. If you are talking to other men, if there are other men who are trying to talk to you, what's going on with you as much as they can. There is also this energy of them wanting to do their best to also they also be engaging towards you. I see here that they have sexual energies, okay, but they feel that I'm not sure how I can approach that sexual energy, or how I can have that sexual energy directed towards you, because they could be having some overthinking here. Okay, it's like I'm overthinking that I should open up for conversations in terms of sex or not, or should I initiate more or not. But they have good attraction. They are saying when you are completely open to me and it's like you are in your element, I feel very attracted towards you and I love that energy. Okay, it's like he's saying like when you are also into it so much, I enjoyed it more. Okay, that is his approach towards you sexually. But romantically, I see here that he's kind of getting very attached with you. Okay, his attachment is kind of going very strong, or his attachment is strong. Okay, definitely very strong. And he's saying I that's why he could be also starting to stalk you a little bit. It's like I'm getting very attached, so I hope that she is not attaching to me. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Work, I see here that you are doing your good job, only the communication need to be better. They want that from you. I see here that they think that you are only looking for your own wish fulfillment. Feelings, I see here that he's not sure how he can take control of the situation and very confused. Mohit, I see here that he is kind of choosing to show up to your energy and let go of any complicated conversations or anything like that. Be in a relationship, yes, definitely good possibilities here. Can I expect? I see here that you may see some silent energies for 3 days. After that, you guys will engage again. Current, I see here that he is kind of saying that we are still stuck where we were. Okay, and even though I'm ready to let go of some past energies, I'm not sure how to. पास हो जाओगे, लेकिन जितना अच्छा आप चाह रहे हो उतना शायद ना हो पाए। नहीं, अभी नहीं कर रहे हैं, डिटैचमेंट है। इन 7 डेज आई सी हियर दैट कि अभी आपको ट्राई करने पे, कोशिश करने पे बेटर फाइनेंसेस मिलेंगे। You should work on your root chakra only. Try to stabilize it as much as you can. Everywhere he's saying, like, I will also have my ego and stay stuck at where I am. Towards you, I see here that they're just trying to observe you, that how you're gonna do things and how you're gonna grow in your life. Right now, I see here that they are telling you to learn your value and not give your energy to people who don't know how to value it. Current feelings towards you is like, they're kind of emotionally a little bit dissatisfied and not sure how to, like, reach to you or how to pursue you. ये सभी है। लाइफ में अभी मैरिज को लेके चैलेंजेस आपको देखने को मिल सकते हैं, उसको लेके भी बात हो सकती है। Thoughts about you, I see here that the current thoughts is to start taking some good actions towards you, hoping to find some stability. Current situation is to not react too much, keep showing up, keep listening, okay, and keep seeing, like, what other people are trying to do. Always put yourself first. Coming towards you, love and romance with a lot of hard work in professional life. Right now, I would not suggest it. Okay, like it seems like we'll go through a lot of heartbreaks. You can have better options. Feel about yesterday. He's saying, like, I want things to be. I see here that he's thinking that I need to be a little bit more control in this situation. I don't know how I can have that. I also want her to know about me more, and I hope that we will be more engaging together. Right now he is, and he could be in next 5 days communicating with you. Feeling about you right now. He's not really happy to have some, like, a less communication, and hoping that you guys can have more closeness. Okay, they like you. Okay, but you are not much of giving energy. Okay, like you have some limiting giving energy here. Crush on you? Yes, I do see that. Okay, that was the free list. Calling again for Prav. Prav, if you're here, let us know. Thank you so much, Whitney, for helping me throughout the live. It's always a pleasure to be with you and read for you. Thank you so much for sharing your precious energy with us. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I hope the readings helped. All the best, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you so much. Have a great day, Whitney.